friends, it's Pam from Pam Rocks 50, and I'm joining you today to talk to you about my experience with Rodan and Fields and the reverse line of skincare that I purchased from that company. Now, I had heard of Rodan and Fields, I feel like a long time ago, but I had never actually seen it. I didn't know anybody that used it, and I certainly didn't know anybody that sold it. Well, all of a sudden, it experienced a real surge in popularity, and I believe a part of it was due to the success of the Lash Boost. That's their lash growth serum that people have seen phenomenal results from, and I'm sure you've seen before and after pics all over the internet, Facebook, social media, Instagram, etc. Quite popular. They also have their own derma rolling program. So they have really hit on the trends that people are interested in right now. So my daughter started selling it. She was so impressed with the Lash Boost that she thought that she would like to be a consultant. And so July 1 is when I ordered the reverse. And I was so torn. I could not decide whether to use the reverse, which is targeted to skin smoothing and lightening, brightening dark spots and that type of thing from sun damage. Or is the other one called? I think Renew. It's for like wrinkles and stuff, which I have a boatload of those too. But so anyway, I decided the reverse. I talked to Darcy, and there's also a test that you can do on the website, and it will sort of guide you to which program would be best suited for you to meet your needs. So I ordered the reverse complete skincare line. I think I ordered the I think mine is called the Brightening. Yeah, I ordered the Brightening Complex, and because there's two. There's one that's lightening and one that's brightening. But I feel like I did not want to order the one that was called Lightning because in the past I've had some serious adverse reactions from hydroquinone. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it really irritates, turns me into a big red hive every place I put it. So I didn't want to do that because it is expensive, and I wanted to use a product that I felt comfortable using every day. And I don't think I could have tolerated the lightning one. Although maybe, now I'm not sure, because these products are of a real high quality, I would say. Even though, keep in mind that I had been using, I've used I think it's Drunk Elephant Baby Facial, which is an exfoliator and like it's a peel, like for your face, a chemical peel. So a chemical exfoliator. I've been using that. I've been using different other over-the-counter retinol products. I've been using the Lancome Genifique serums, and all kinds of pricey items. I've been using those, and I'm pretty satisfied with the results I got from derma rolling. So I really didn't expect to see much in terms of results from this product. Wow, was I wrong? Truthfully, the reason I ordered it was I thought, well, I'll help my daughter out. She's selling it. But oh my goodness, I am so glad I took a chance, and you couldn't keep me from ordering it now. It is fantastic. If Darcy stops selling, I'll start selling because it is that good. So let me tell you a little bit about the line that I chose. I chose the reverse. The first thing you do morning and night is wash with this deep exfoliating wash. Now this is before I ever tried it. I thought, well, this is probably this and the sunscreen. I thought, well, they're not going to blow my mind. I don't think that will be that big a difference from any other exfoliator. And I have got to say, I do not like physical exfoliator. This has the little granules in it, and so I didn't think I would like it. Oh my goodness, this is so fantastic. It is very, very fine particles. So when you squeeze some out, you get a nice, thick paste of exfoliant. It's physical and chemical. Here's what Rodan and Fields says. It's alpha hydroxy acids and exfoliators. I don't know what those little beads are, but they are fantastic. And they don't scratch or irritate. But man, the very first time I used this, I could see a big difference in just the overall brightness of my face. And like I said, I mean, I've been derma rolling and using that acid peel and different gel and, you know, all kinds of expensive serums. One use blew me away. And that was this right here. And so that's the first step, morning and night. And I've got to say, I love it. I love it so much. I've been using it on my chest, and I probably shouldn't have, because now I need to reorder. I think this stuff lasts for about 3 months, but my exfoliator is gone. I just ordered a backup. Not quite out yet, but I've been using it, not as the package describes. Okay, second is this Rodan and Fields Intensive Brightening Toner in reverse. And Rodan and Fields tells us that this is a proprietary blend of kojic acid and antioxidants that visibly brightens skin and evens out discoloration. And I guess that's what has done the trick of evening out my skin tone, because I'm just so happy. Even the redness, you know, I also have rosacea, and shoot, I could have got any one of those. I think there's 4. One's for rosacea, one is for brightening your complexion and lightening your complexion, one is for wrinkles, and the other is for acne. I could have used any of those, but anyway, I was worried that it might irritate my rosacea, but it did not irritate my rosacea. You build up slowly. I followed the directions every other day at first, then once a day, and then twice a day. I've been using it now. I ordered it on July 1. It came July 3rd or 5th, and I've been using it since then. Today's August the 19th. So it's been about 6 weeks. So this is fantastic. And what I do is I put this toner on, not a cotton pad like you would pick up at the drugstore. I use a gauze pad. Now Rodan and Fields sells gauze pads. I have not ordered theirs yet because I had a big supply of gauze pads for medical reasons, and so I've been cutting those in half and using those so that my application method doesn't soak up all of the product. So I think it goes a lot farther. I have a lot of this left, and wow, it not only does that gauze pad not soak up the product, it also acts sort of like another physical exfoliator when I'm using it. But I love this stuff too. And then this is the 2-step process. One is a retinol and the other is a vitamin C, and you put a pea-sized dab of each in your palm, mix it together, and then apply it to the face. And at first I thought it was going to start irritating my skin, because the first time I did it I thought, oh, it's a little itchy, it burns a little bit, but you know, every other night, and then once a week, now twice a day, and I have had 0 problems with this. And then the last step, I mean, I have sunscreens and I use them all the time. Like right now, before this one, I had this Paracode MD Photoplasma that I like a lot. Been using that, and I thought, is that really going to be better than that? And I really believe it is. It feels so smoothing and softening on the skin. I think there are some skincare ingredients in here. I don't know if it says what it is. Okay, vitamin E and green tea provide additional free radical scavengers, while licorice extract and mulberry help to brighten dull looking skin, and I won't be without it now. So I guess you can tell, spoiler alert, I am really thrilled with this reverse line. I've already ordered a backup of this, and as these run out, I will reorder the set. And I may just order the whole complete set again, because like I said, this is so good. And now that my face is starting to even out, I'd like to maybe try this on my chest, because I have so much sun damage here. I'm sure many of you have experienced the same thing. And you know, like I said, I have so many concerns with my skin, rosacea, wrinkles, dark spots, and I just couldn't decide what to choose. But you know, so many studies have been done where they show pictures of folks to respondents, and it's the people with the discoloration from sun damage that look older. And so that's why I really wanted to even my skin tone out. And I called Darcy very excited a couple weeks ago. I said, Darcy, you're not going to believe this. I put on my makeup today, and I didn't even put on any foundation. I just put on a mineral powder. That's what I have on today. And that was enough coverage. I do not need as much foundation, as much coverage products now. I feel confident in my skin. In fact, at work, I'm going to do a little makeover magic thing again in October, and I'm going to go into work barefaced. And I would never have dreamed of that 6 months ago, 2 months ago. So if you're plagued by dark spots, old acne scars, or sun damage, I do recommend that you try this Rodan and Fields Reverse. I'll leave the exact information below of all the products, my daughter's information if you want to order. And I think this entire set, and they have special deals running at different times, but this entire set I think is $190, but that is for, I believe it's a 3-month, it should last about 3 months. And I think everything will, except this, and I've just overused it, you know. But if you have those concerns, give it a try. I think you will be as impressed as I am. Until later, bye.